Look, I've been away for a while. I need to make sure that everybody's well fed. This is not about me and my bank balance. Never. I think we're distinctly not fine. That sounds like not fine. As long fuse, yes. You like the fuse. You're now dead. But the gameplay is fun enough. You know, fun might be a bit of a stretch of the imagination. Sandy Nugget said, welcome back to Dredge. I have made the executive decision that I am going to go back here because I have some crabs to pick up, and also we now have the super rod, which means that we can now do coastal, shallow, volcanic, and mangrove. Now, I don't think there's any mangrove or volcanic back there, but I am also kind of worried about my good old Fist Merchant, so I do want to head back and make sure they're doing okay. But is there any islands that I could discover on the way? I could go full. I could. I don't know if I have the engines for it though. Doesn't seem that far away. Wait. Actually, I need to stop speeding by things because I can now fish them. Coastal, not anything new. Okay. Yeah, I probably do not have. Oh, that's a sword. Can I? Oceanic, you don't have enough equipment for this spot. What? You don't have the right equipment. Wait. No, I don't. I didn't buy that thing yet. That's the one thing I didn't have. That was the one that I needed to. Now, Fishmonger, how you doing? Ah. We're okay. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, nah, it's been weeks. Anyway, there you go. Have some fish. Right. You still do have... There we go. You do still have this stuff. Right. So, I do want oceanic. What are these giving me? This is giving me 44. This is giving me 38, which is what's putting my stuff way above board. Wait. I could put that over there, but that only gives me one space. This takes up 4. But I could keep this one and put this one in storage. Yeah, I'll uninstall that one, put that one in storage, uninstall this, install that over there, buy this one, put that there. Now we can do Oceanic. Look at all this stuff we can do. And I'll sleep. Maybe? Can I buy... No, you're kind of shit, dear, aren't you? All this stuff I unlocked myself. Hey, so the crab cages, you're meant to leave them here for like, you know, a day or two. Not like 3 weeks. Hey, but everything's okay. Now, the thing is, that's way too big. Those are way too big to be the right crabs that I need. Okay, it's in the middle of the night. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but let's do it anyway. Oh, you take up so much space. Like an unruly amount of space. You sit there for just now and let me rearrange some things. Okay, I would need you there and you go back over here. This is a nuts-o amount of space required. Boink. Okay, cool. We got a shark. How much is a shark worth? A lot. It's a lot. I've been just like destroying natural habitat by overfishing this entire area to try and save up as much monies as possible so that when I go back I will have enough to buy the metal that I need. Okay, we have got a lot of stuff cooking over here. So if I put that there, and I move that to like over there, and I buy this, and I put that there, we now have more speed. How much more speed do we have? Every time I get more speed, it's a bad time. Quite a bit more speed. Tusked Growlper. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. Lovely. How you still yeah, you're still basically dead. Right, I have stuff that you might want, like that, and this, and that, and that, and that, and that. You have that, and also that, and I think that's it. Cool. We have a decent amount of cash, but why settle for a decent amount of cash when I could have all of the cash? Look, I've been away for a while. I need to make sure that everybody's well fed. This is not about me and my bank balance. Never. Ship, go ship, go ship, outrun it! Outrun it! Watch the engines, watch the engines, watch the engines. No rocks appear out of nowhere, please. I am unstoppable. Swordfish. Jesus, you take up a lot of space. There we go. God almighty. Ooh, they are worth a pretty penny also. Okay, I've got a lot of money now. I feel like I could go back and get the next two things, and then I get a hull upgrade, and then I get more stuff. But at the same time, the money is so good here. The people are so desperate. Oh. Hi. Sallow sailfish. A sickly, pallid colour coats the scales of this normally sleek and shiny fish. Clouded eyes belie the disease spreading underneath. Glad I have a diseased fish on my ship. Ah, is this the... No, this is not the guy. Pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. Tied up alongside to the old wreckage. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. Try to find the loose floorboard. Check the overhead electrical... So am I kind of deciding what loot I want? Do I want floorboards? Do I want wood? Do I want maybe a light? Or do I want stuff out the cupboards? Check the overhead. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposed to the elements has fried the internals. The angle... you angle the overhead radio down to take a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. You're in the cabin. Look at the cupboards. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. You're in the cabin. Try and pry off a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. You're in the cabin. Go back. Check the cargo. You poke through the cargo. Ooh, interesting. 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 Storage. 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 Okay. Now, if you remember, the old lady that runs the lighthouse said that she kind of heard something familiar about the rumbling of our engine when we got the crazy powers. So maybe this isn't the first time that this has happened. Okay, fish market. How much are you going to give me for that? Holy shit. A fair bit. Okay, well, I would very much like to buy some metal off of you, if that's all the same to you, and immediately put it onto this, and hope that you will get another one. Balls. Okay, so they don't get another one. So I need to find somewhere that will. Which, I suppose, most logical thing is to either progress the story as in, like, in this area, because she did have one, and then she had another one. Unless I just literally need to go from port to port and pick it up, because if that's the case, the next place that I would probably need to go is the Stellar Basin. Twisted Strand looks deadly, and, you know, Devil's Spine, you wouldn't name it that if it was a resort, you know, so just, maybe you would actually, that'd be a pretty good selling point, actually. But nonetheless, I intend to be here for a bit, so we might as well put the... Oh, there was only a few here, and there. Okay, might as well put the crab stuff here for just now. So we're going to be here for a bit. So, I have noticed a significant decrease in the amount of mutated fish since getting rid of the other lure. So I'm going to put this one in storage. I'm going to get this one out. And I'm going to put this one on. Because I like... I like my fish with a few extra chromosomes. Right, let's go and see if we can blow this thing up and hopefully get a cannon or dynamite or explosive or whatever. But I would appreciate a cannon more. Well, bollocks. Oh, but you're going the wrong way. But you're going the wrong way, you imbecile. There's an error message in the bottle. There's an error message in the bottle. There's an error message in the bottle. I want it. I want it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Oh, what? Safe. 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 We're safe. We're safe. Don't worry. This is fine. Everything's good. I think we're distinctly not fine. That sounds like not fine. But I think we now have a fast enough boat that it can be fine. No. No. I wanted it to continue being fine. Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? Find the yellow. Let's just get some distance. Put a wee bit of distance between us, shall we? You know, we've been spending far too much time together. You and I and you, me and me, and my and me. This way. Oh, I thought I could have made it. My versatile rod, no! No, my hull. My everything. Oh boy, this is where it ends. Was bit of debris, aha. There's a long fuse, yes. You like the fuse. You're now dead. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. I will, as soon as I survive what is happening right now. Oh, we're right here. Oh, that is a shortcut. That is a very nice shortcut. Good. At least it wasn't my engines that got broke. Because that would make it very difficult to run away. I just checked to see in case it was happening, but it did. It happened. It's now. It's this time. Boink, you 800. Okay, that was a lot. that was more than I thought it was going to be. But you know what? Now that I know that the best course of action is just to head back to good old fishmonger, and you know, harvest the entire place. I don't need to worry about it anymore. We have more space. I could get lights. I could get another engine port. Let's have a look at our... That's a ship. However, I am now extremely out of bits. Right, but we exploded the thing. Maybe we now have access to explosives. Could it be so? Actually, how long have you got left? Hello, Decoration Crab. I'll be taking you for the moment, because I need you for the Cthulhu statue elsewhere. Rock Crab, okay. Decoration Crab and two... Is it one Decoration Crab and two Rock Crab? I'll need to look at it later. Anyway, right. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Goes the echo. I'm surprised the cliff didn't come down on your head. I got things ready. Go and tell my brother that he can go home. Okay, great. There's still no word on explosives or okay, sure. I'll just go do that. I will. It really, you know, see when you break it down, it really is just very fetch questy. But the gameplay is fun enough. You know, fun might be a bit of a stretch of the imagination. The gameplay is gameplay. Hello again, what can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He found you a place to stay. He does? That a huge weight off my shoulders. One soul, I can hardly remember who it was. Alright, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Here, just you sit in next to the crabs. Don't worry. They do talk. But it's fine. The hermit... Fitting. Hermit crab. Climbs aboard with all his belongings. Great. Fantastic. Let's get the fuck out of here because we're going to blow it all to shit. Okay? Let's go take you to your bro. I blew out my engine, but it's fine. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little bro, you're home. I'm sorry, I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside, let's get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you have any more debris that's needing cleaning, I'm working on making some packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yard anytime. How much are they? Here, this is on the house. All for you. Okay, nice. They don't take up too much room either. Hope you can put them to good use wherever you cause. Oh, how much are they afterwards? That's really not too bad. But I can't imagine why I would need, like, tons of them. I suppose there's lots of bits in my way. But yes, thank you anyway. I think I get the one free in the house because there's that one down there that I need to get into, so... Makes sense that it would give me one, you know, and I did reunite the brothers and everything like that, so, you know, I feel as though I should be given, you know, a freebie anyway, but nonetheless. Oh, it was my engine that I buggered as well. Oh, no, not good. I really wish I hadn't buggered my engine. Okay. This pile of debris can be cleared with a shortcut. Use explosives. You set the charge and light the fuse. Kablamo. The debris crumbles away. Nice. Let's dredge. Yay. Everybody's favourite part of this game, specifically because it's the title. Ooh, sapphire earrings. Nice. They will fetch a subpar penny compared to mutated fish. Oh, this is the music box. Boom, 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 boom. Music box! A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Good. My eye is very happy about this. I'm sorry, what happened to all of my money? I get that Oh, I forgot that it cost 450. That's what happened to all of my money. 2 minutes, let me just go and you know, pillage nature for 2 minutes. I'll be right with you. Cool, so can I hand you these fish? And you give me money so I can then give it right back to you to repair my ship. How much is it? 60. Great. Thanks. Lovely doing business with you. I'll be taking a trip back home shortly in order to repair all of this shit. But first, what I want to do is I want to find where that wee alcove was with the Cthulhu crab statue. To figure out what we get this time and what shape of crabs I require. Why are you out here? You fucking prick. God damn it. Oh, no, there's typhoid. Oh, I just want to find where my crabs go. You know what? I can't risk any more shenanigans. I need to go to sleep. Ah, here it's here. Right, so after that we respite bit. Okay. 3 crab-like creatures. Okay, so if we put... Yes, it is these ones. Boom, and boom, and boom. What are you going to give me? The 3 crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly, the rock splits in two, revealing a sunken chamber in its core. It's a net. Formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Good. This was fun. Anyway, does this work? Because I have the music box? Place hand. Okay, I'll get fast travel eventually. Don't you worry. 11 days, 3 per day. Could just dump it somewhere and go do whatever for 11 days. I mean, I'm tempted to just dump it here, but you know, sub by fish. But if it's completely turned to rot, I can't pay anything for it. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of the fish actually just turn into rot. Kinda don't want to use it yet. I'm gonna put it away for just now. Right, okay, undock. Time to head and go see Collector. Wait, what happens if I honk back? I don't know what that was already. Anyway, collector, buddy, I have a music box that might interest you. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards. Wow, how big is that? I suppose it took up a massive amount of space in my hull. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Yes. Ah, excellent. How do you know that that's where you found that I found it? What? This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it so it's some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Ah, right, so I can only return back to here. Okay, but that still makes certain trips more palatable. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Why can't you search for these relics? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Anything else? What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else? Nah, I'm good. That's all I need to know, buddy. Anyway. So, we are going next to sit right in the middle of Stellar Basin, apparently. Which will be fun and not traumatizing at all, I'm sure. So, I really love this game. It's a lot of fun. There's, I think what I will do, though, is in the interim, I will probably... I get that there's a days system, like how many days it takes you kind of thing. I think what I might do is I might just, like, fish about the kind of starting area. I might just, like, fish about most of sort of the Marrows. Maybe drift over to Gale Cliffs and, you know, kind of back and forth and stuff like that, in order to just kind of accumulate a lot of money, so that when I do have time to sit down with you nuggets, I'm not just running around catching fish for half of the time. But but that's the thing, is it's like it's a very satisfying game. And you know me, like, I like games where there is I mean most people do, like the feeling of progression, where like you're moving towards something and everything that you're doing is incrementally getting better. Everybody loves going back to the beginning and being like, oh, look how quick I can fish, or how fast my boat is now. And this does a good job of it. And there is clearly a story happening here with the collector and stuff like that. And other characters as well. But yeah, that's your work for today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, batter the subscribe button, like the video, keep your banter in the section down below, all that jazz, and I'll catch you nuggets in the next one. Alright? Cheery bye. Look, I've been away for a while. I need to make sure that everybody's well fed. This is not about me and my bank balance. Never. I think we're distinctly not fine. That sounds like not fine. As long fuse, yes. You like the fuse. You're now dead. But the gameplay is fun enough. You know, fun might be a bit of a stretch of the imagination.